Otunuga, and First Bank of Nigeria Limited. My Lord, claimant present.
Okay.
Because the claimant is in court with me.
Yes.
Well, I can't say that of defendant.
Okay.
Yeah, the defendant is not represented.
Okay.
So defendant absent.
Yes, yes, doctor.
My Lord, with the greatest respect, my name is Dr. M.O. Obani. My Lord, my humble appearance is for the claimant.
Okay.
Appearing with me, though not being seen physically, is Dr. Tony Iwowo. He's on the background.
Tony.
Iwowo. Iwowo is I-W-O-W-O. I-W-O-W-O. Iwowo. Tony Iwowo.
Okay. Okay. For the claimant.
For the claimant, my Lord. For the claimant.
Yes, Mr. Charles or Suzanne.
My Lord, yeah, may please, my Lord, my name is Daniel Anumite.
Daniel.
Anumite. My Lord, Anumite is spelled A-U-M-I-T-N.
A-U-M-I.
A-N-U-N as a number. A-N-U.
Okay.
M-I. M-I as a man. M-I.
Yes, I got it.
T-E-N.
Okay. T-E-N.
My appearance is for the T-E-N as in 10, my Lord.
Yes. Anonymity.
As in 10. T-E-N 10. Yes, my Lord. My
Yes,
appearance is for the defendant. Yes.
Okay.
My appearance is for the defendant.
Okay.
Yes. My Lord, the business of the day is for the adoption of the final written addresses of the parties in this matter.
Yes.
And if it pleases this honorable court, we are prepared to proceed.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Dr. Obani.
Lord, we are more than prepared to proceed.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Daniel.
Yeah. My Lord, we file the defendant final written address is dated the 15th of February, 2023. 15th February 2023.
Okay. Is dated and filed on the 15th?
Is dated and filed on the 15th of February.
Yes.
2023, my Lord.
Okay. Okay, let me. Sorry, Mr. Daniel. Just a minute, please. Just a minute.
As a call, please.
Yes, let me get my copy. Just a minute. Yes, Mr. Daniel, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Daniel. Mr. Daniel. You are muted.
Can you hear me, my lord?
Yes, I can hear you now. Sorry, you can now go on.
Okay, my lord.
You can move on. It's dated and filed on the 15th of February 2023.
Yes, my lord. Is the final written address of the defendant. My
Yes.
lord, we respectfully, sir, adopt the written address on behalf of the defendant in this suit as the argument of the defendant in this suit, my lord.
Okay.
We adopt them. We start ordering this honorable court and considering the fact that our argument in this matter was fully encapsulated in the said final written address, we may not want to add anything except the fact that we are submitting very strongly, sir, that the claimant has not placed sufficient fact before the court stating that his employment was unlawfully terminated. It is the position of the defendant that the defendant followed labor law and the terms and agreement between it and the claimant before his employment was terminated. So we submit with respect that the claimant's termination of his employment was within the ambit of the law. There is no fact before the court establishing the fact that his employment was unlawfully terminated. We urge this court to refuse the prayer sought by the claimant, as there's no facts to sustain such prayers. We thank you, my lord.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel. Yes, Dr. Vani.
Yeah, my lord, thank you very much. The claimant's final written address was dated 22nd of February and filed on the same date.
Okay.
22nd of February and filed on that same date, my lord.
Yes.
Lord, in the said written address, we formulated two issues, pertinent issues for determination. One, whether the termination of the claimant's employment by the defendant was wrongful and unlawful due to non-compliance with the terms and conditions of service in Exhibit C1 and FBN2. Exhibit C1 and FBN2. Then 2, whether the claimant is entitled to the reliefs he sought, given that there has been a breach of the terms and conditions of the employment for wrongful termination.
The Exhibit C1 is what?
Exhibit C1, I think it has to do with the
employment letter.
Employment letter.
Offer of employment.
The employment, and then also their handbook, their proper where those things are, terms and conditions are specified. FBN2. We have, my lord, copiously and adequately argued these two issues that we have formulated for determination. Yes. And embellish them with statutory and authorities, judicial authorities. I mean, Lord, we adopt our submissions therein in support of the claimant's case. I mean, Lord, we respectfully urge your lordship to give judgment in favor of the claimant. Of course, discountenance the argument of the defendant, for they have not addressed the issues we have raised. May Lord, that is our case. I appreciate
the Okay, this issue number one, whether the termination was wrongful and
Yes, well, in compliance with the terms and conditions.
Can the termination be wrongful and unlawful at the same time?
Melody is a language. Yeah, when it's wrongful, it's a maybe tautology. It's a language now. When it's unlawful,
yes, because doctor, in the labor, jurisprudence, wrongfulness of termination is different from unlawfulness of termination, because in one of them, there will be reinstatement, but in the other, the remedy is just damages.
Yeah,
when it's unlawful,
yes,
you can ask for reinstatement, and all that. We're talking about the issue of nullity, null and void, and all that. But the issue of wrongfulness is an issue that has to do with damages. Yes, because sometimes when it is declared unlawful, that's the termination. Yes, the remedy will be, reinstatement, but when it is, wrongful, the remedy will be damages and all that.
My Lord, we have placed before the court all the facts of what transpired in the relationship, in the labor relationship of both parties. This was somebody that was working.
If I can remember, he was terminated on the ground of non-performance. That's so?
Yeah, non-performance. And we were able to show that there was no such thing. We showed evidence that this is a man you have always commended. This is a man you have always praised. And then you now say that non-performance, and you could not in any way show where there was non-performance. Rather, you changed the rule of the game midstream. He was working for you, and he was performing in terms of customer banking relationship, getting the things sorted out for you. But along the line, without complying with your own rules, he now went and changed the goalpost. And he said, no, you can't change the goalpost. Because I'm doing this. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. For the first quarter, I made the obligation. Second quarter, I made the obligation. The third quarter,
from the terms and conditions of the contract.
Yes.
Have they stated how one will be disengaged on the ground of non-performance? Have the terms and conditions stated that? I mean the handbook and all that.
No. There was no such thing. There was no. If you go through there was no such thing. And as I said, even if there was any stating, there was
no. What I want to ask is, before somebody is disengaged on the ground of non-performance, whether it's been, spelled out in the handbook that this is the procedure to engage a non-performing staff.
Yes. Yeah, there was a specific provision, for that, but that was not complied by them. Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't complied by the.
Yeah, by them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
And also, we adopt our final written address as our submission with regards to this.
Okay.
We copiously address all those issues my Lord has raised.
Okay.
And all the exhibits, are so explicit. So explicit for my Lord to look at.
Yes. Yes, doctor. That is all, huh?
That would be all. I say I would respectfully adopt we don't want to belabor because all the issues are actually contained in our written address. And my Lord is so burdened with so many things and all that we don't need to belabor the issue. We even appreciate, the attention you have given to this particular case to have it resolved. My Lord, we're very grateful. We're very, very kind. It's a 2015 case.
Yes, I can see that. Almost 8 years.
8 years now. Yes.
It was filed on the 29th of February 2015.
2015, my Lord. Yes, my Lord.
Yes, more than 8 years. So I'm going to communicate the date for judgment to you, God willing.
Okay, my Lord.
Yes, so
we would like to have it virtual. We will have to have it virtual too. So anywhere
yes,
we
are. Yes.
Thank you, my Lord. Thank you very much, my Lord.
Thank you. So cases are adjourned to a date to be communicated to council.
My Lord, we are more than grateful. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
As the couple,
yes, is that all?
That's all.
Okay, so Mr. Daniel.
Yes, my Lord.
That will be all for today. I thank you so much.
We are grateful, my Lord, for the indulgence, my Lord.
Thank you. Dr. Obania, I also thank you.
My Lord, we are more than grateful. We don't even know how to thank God on your behalf. The Lord will keep on giving you wisdom and knowledge and keeping you in good health. So thank you very much for the indulgence. Thank you for the indulgence.
So I thank you so much. I appreciate you. So bye for now. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
you, sir.
Yes. Okay, bye. Aja.
Bye.
Okay, so okay. Bye.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Aja, thank you very much too, for the time. Bless you.
Thank you.
And thank you, my colleague Daniel. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Doctor.
Bless you, my brother.
All right.